Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about Leetcode question number 1249, minimum remove to make valid parenthesis. So you are given a string of circular open bracket, close bracket, parenthesis and English lowercase characters. You want to remove minimum number of parentheses in any position so that the resulting parenthesis string is valid and return that valid string. Okay, so formally a parenthesis string is valid if and only if it is the empty string contains only lowercase characters, okay, or it can be written as a concatenated with b, where a and b are valid strings. It can be written as open bracket a close bracket, where a is a valid string. Okay, let's look at the examples. So here is an example where you have English characters and 2 open bracket and 3 closing brackets. So one closing bracket is extra, you can remove any of them and that will make it valid. Okay, now there's another string which has unmatching close bracket and that has to be removed and the remaining one becomes valid string. Here we need to remove all because the open bracket should come first and the closing bracket should come later in order to have a valid string. So you basically remove all of them and that makes it valid. So basically you have to return an empty string. Okay. So here I see usage of stack. What we can do is we can traverse through the string, and whenever we find an open bracket, we insert the index of that open bracket into the stack, the index of that open bracket character into the stack, and keep moving forward in the string. And the moment you find a closing bracket, you go to the stack, and if the stack is not empty, you pop the corresponding topmost element there, because that means it's a match. And if the stack is empty, you basically mark this index as something you need to replace later on. So we'll use a star character to mark this, and once this loop is over, we immediately go to the stack and iterate over it and basically pop any element if there exists. And those pops are basically unmatching open brackets, so we mark them as well at the index of those as well in the string. We basically replace them with a string, say star character, and once we have marked all the unmatching characters, we then go and replace them with a space or empty char. That's the logic. Let's try and implement it. So you are given a string s. We use string builder. sb is equal to new string builder of s. Okay. Then you basically iterate on each. Also, you have a stack of integer. You iterate over less than s dot end. Okay, this one I plus plus. So now you basically check if sp, you already have sp, right? So you have sp dot char at I if it is equal to open bracket. In that case, you just push that I into stack. Okay, if it is not, then we check if the sp dot char at I is equal to closing character. If yes, then we check if the stack is empty. If the stack is empty, then you basically, so let's take care of the condition when stack is not empty. If stack is not empty, then you basically pop that element from, pop the corresponding matching open bracket from the stack and you move forward. But if the stack is empty, then that means it's an unmatching close bracket. So you mark that character as maybe a star. Okay. Now this way you traverse through entire string, all the characters of the string. Then what you do is you then you check whether the stack is not empty. Okay. You say sp dot set char at sp dot stack dot pop. Okay, and you mark that as star. Once you are done with that, you basically now have a string builder instance which has all the unnecessary brackets marked. What you do is you say sp.toString. you need to return that. Now you do return of sp.toString dot replace all stars with blank characters. Okay, let's see if that solves the problem. Okay, we can replace char with a char, so it will get replaced like this. Okay. Okay. Why is it wrong? Because okay, that works. I hope this was useful, and please like, comment and subscribe to this channel, and I'll continue making more Leetcode related videos. Thank you very much.